All right, so now, so the coffee vibe, come on up. You're gonna go first. So, all right. So, who am I going to give the controller to? We're going to do the best we can with the first team.
It's probably set on this side because it needs to be near the computer.
We'll switch it. You guys are guinea pigs to see if the controller is going to work. Excellent. Who am I going to give the controller to? We're going to do the best we can with the first team.
It's probably set on this side because it needs to be near the computer.
You see this for a second? There we go. All right, so you have control. This is something new where we're trying to have them remotely control the site from here. Introduce, you guys know what to do. Introduce your team name, your company, so on and so on. Please begin.
Hello there, everyone. My name is Eric Ceballos. I am the project manager for Team Honeybees.
Hi, my name is Azalea, and I'm the communicator for Honeybees. Hi, I'm Cassie. I'm the note taker for the Honeybees. Hi, I'm Lacey. I'm the coder for the Honeybees. Hi, I am Camilla, and I am the graphic designer for Honeybees. And this is our website. The first part would be the header, which is on top. It consists of her logo that she created and 4 buttons, which is the home, ride the vibe, which is her about me, location vibe, which is the location for her truck, and her blog. Under that, we have the drinks. It's named Chill Vibes. We have iced coffees, and I put some names for fillers, and the buttons would have the price and the ingredients inside of the drink. Under that, we have the hot vibe. So it would be hot drinks, and I also have some names, and the buttons do the same as well, show the price and the ingredients in the drink. Here we have a little slide that just shows more names of the company, and the seasonal drinks, which would just consist of the drinks that would show throughout the year.
This is the footer. It has the privacy policies, terms, and keep in touch for the coffee vibe. You'd put your name, your email, and then anything that you would like changed or any positive notes for the company with her Instagram, and the establishment date of her company.
Isn't that working?
You keep control for it.
Is someone, yeah.
Just keep it up with you guys.
Moving on to write the vibe. So this is her about me, and it consists of a placeholder image for now, but it was originally be a picture of her, and she wanted it called Behind the Vibe, Sybil, which is her first name, and it gives a brief description of her and why she started this business. It also shows the before and after of her coffee truck, which that's the before, which is a plain regular truck, and after with the gray and yellow. Moving on to location 5. Right here, it will show her location of where her area is, where her hometown, and we can also change the photos of her location when she is traveling with her truck to meet with people, saying that she is right here with her drinks with cold or hot.
Right.
Moving on to our blog.
Right, and for the blog, as you can see, there is a slideshow. This slideshow contains different titles, so where they source their coffee, why choose their coffee, and of course, it's more than just coffee, it's a vibe. And if we scroll down below, you can see that there's the blog. It shows the vision statement, the mission statement, and of course, the story of the coffee bug. And of course, the footer is down below. Thank you.
That's our website. Yeah.
Seeing you had you got a minute to spare, so excellent. While we get ready to call up the next team. So while we get ready to call up the next team, keep in mind, business owners, these websites are not fully complete. We had the students get them as far as they could get them during the school year. And then once they hand the websites over to us at Quick Labs, then our team is going to put the finishing touches, add plugins and things like that that may be needed on some of your websites. So they're not completely finished, but they got them as far as they could with a lot of the wonderful challenges that they had this school year. So let's get ready to call up the next one. All right, Wild Heart Adventure Code, come on up. All right, so Mr. P is going to kind of control everything. I don't know, maybe because we have all these signals going on in here, the controller's not working right. So make sure you speak up so Mr. P can hear you when he needs to scroll up or down, left and right. Also, I am timing you, so make sure you look back at me because I'm going to let you know where you have 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and so on. So just keep that in mind. Please begin.
So, hello, my name is Malachi. I'm the project manager for Wild Hearts Adventure.
My name is King Brasho. I'm a communicator for Wild Adventure Club.
My name is Dulce Vega and I'm the coder.
My name is Alex and the graphic designer.
Okay, so here, you obviously see the logo and the title. So we got the home, which obviously leads here. And then we move down to the calendar right here. So here, you can update what's going on through the upcoming months, you know, inform people on events that are coming up and just, yeah, so they know what's going on. So move down to the newsletter. Here will be your, you don't have to here right now, but it'll be your MailChimp account. And we move down to the daily schedule. Here you sent us your daily schedule and it informs them when to arrive, when to pick up and things going on in between those hours. Down here in student pages, here the students will be able to upload blogs and just inform the public on what's going on in this program. And then shop, of course, anything you have to sell or anything you want to put out like the actual product. Right here, you see you got t-shirts, you see the size and the prices, and you got the hoodies, the size and prices too, in colors black, white, or dark blue. You can order now. And yeah, so
Down here we have the footer. So we would have the location in Kingsburg, the location in Visalia, the copyright, and her Facebook, if you want to call her or email her, and the logo.
So over here is a slideshow. So if you click the button over there to see other images, and over there is some community posts in which you could create posts what you do for the community.
There's also one button to donate to like the fundraiser for like field trips and stuff. And right here, there's some images of the field trips.
and then down below we have testimonials from fellow parents. So it's like I guess proof that this is a strong, good program that they're sending their kids to. And then yeah, that's the footer again, of course. So yeah, that's the website that we have here.
So, we have also been working with the students while we get ready to call it the next one, to do their best to project their voices across the room. So as we go through more teams, you'll start to hear those voices start projecting more, so we can hear them all the way in the back. We're working on that. Let's see. All right. A lot of the students have been. This process required them to communicate, work together as a team, do something that they haven't really done before in another school, but then also make sure they're maintaining communication with the business owners that they're building projects for, including scheduling Zoom meetings and so much more. So we're getting ready to call up the next team. I'm just giving you little facts in between, so you business owners, you kind of know what the students have to go through building these projects. All right, so Tina Sharp team, come on up. So remember, I'm going to be giving you how many minutes you have left. Let us know when you're ready, and please make sure you can speak up so Mr. P can navigate for you. Begin.
Hi, we're Hollywood Inc. and my name is Sarah.
My name is Galileo. My name is Mikhail.
And my name is Dylan.
And this is our website that we made for Tina Sharp.
So on top is our header. It goes to quicker access around their page. There's home, my books, contact me, and book signings, and we'll go through those while we're going down the website. So first we got here is the About Me. It basically runs through a little bit about who Tina Sharp is and about how she was an author and what she does on her free time, other stuff.
And then these are her books. And then under her books, we have a brief description of what her books are about. And then there's also a button lower. And it takes you to where you can buy the books. And then this is like where you can buy the book. Yeah.
After you finish with the My Book section, you get to the contact me where you can contact Tina Sharp by entering your name, your email, and whatever you would like to say to Ms. Sharp.
Okay. And then this is a slideshow of the book signings and places that she does her book signings, because whenever they're sold in shops, she goes when they publish. And then she also does them at Starbucks. And yeah, these are all the pictures on her face.
And you can contact her when you click on the Facebook.
The Facebook is- Please. It takes you to her Facebook.
That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so before we call the next team up, business owners who are on Zoom, business owners who are here, the students did have a lot of challenges this school year. If you could just imagine what it was like for them to go completely last year working online, not seeing each other at all last year, and then we just throw them in the mix and they have to work together as if they just had to pick up where they left off without skipping a beat. This was different, and we still had a lot of students who were missing weeks and weeks and weeks from school. So they would always be missing someone from their team who potentially was handling a part of the website or something like that. But they really did do their best to grind, get it done, and accomplish the goal by this month so we can deliver the sites to you. So we're going to call up our next team. This business owner should be online, I think, on Zoom. And I want to focus on this one. Make a statement that this business owner is actually out of Detroit, Michigan. So not here in California at all. So they had to deal with the time difference in working with their client as well. So Woodard Entertainment, come on up. first. Just kind of glance at me every now and then so I can show you how many minutes you have left. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
So hello, I'm David for Stucks and Sticks, and we are working with Woodard Entertainment. Woodard Entertainment is a production company that works in Detroit.
That's it from the podium. And I'm Marshall, the project manager. Okay, so right here we have our logo for our company, Woodard Entertainment. We have a navigation menu, and down here we have the Woodard Entertainment Film Collection with three of his movies, not all, but some of them. Scrolling down, we have one of his most recent releases with a movie trailer and a brief description what the movie's about.
If you scroll down past the movie trailer, here you have Meet the Team. Right here is Sean Woodard himself with a brief description that he is a film director, film producer, and what his company, particularly films in like genres of his movies. Down here, you'll have his employees that he works with or people that are on set with him. Right now, we have LaBelle Crawford for the first one. And if you scroll down even more, here's the footer, logo again, our copyright 2022 Woodard Entertainment. And then here are his social media links. Now, these links actually work. If you press on his Facebook, it'll redirect you to the Facebook page, Woodard Entertainment. And if we go back to the home page, you can click the logos and it'll send you back up to the home page.
And clicking on one of his movie posters, like Love Is Not Enough, it will direct you to this page where it would have a poster and a trailer. And below it, there will be a brief description and links where you could buy them. So if you click these logos, it will take you where you could buy the movie. Like for Prime Video, you could buy it right there on Amazon. And it also works for Tubi and Pluto TV.
scrolling back up to the
And clicking on the nav menu to upcoming, it will take you to the upcoming page.
So these are his upcoming movies. So currently, we don't have any that he's working on, but when he does, he will send us the posters and we will put these posters in, and it'll work exactly like the front page did. So you click on it and you can buy it anywhere, Prime, Tubi, and Pluto. So this is where it will be located at.
now clicking on originals on the top map.
So originals, you have some of his first movies, with Rico being the very first movie he ever produced and directed. And going back up, the pictures of him and his team.
Now the gallery is like kind of like the onset when he's like making these movies. So if you click on the first image up here, top left, you can just scroll through the slideshow and it'll show you all the images. These are images of him and his actors that he's worked with. And then the caption on the bottom describes who's in the, so that's Sean on the right. And then down here it is Kim Coles. And then we could just continue through the slideshow. And now going back to our nav menu on top is our blogs.
So people who know about Sean Woodard, they can come here to his blog menu. This is where Sean Woodard, he'll like just talk about himself, talk about what he's doing, what he's working on, and what's to come. So when they come here, they can click on one of these blogs. Currently, there's nothing, but there will be when he decides to write them. So they can come here for a little like keeping up with Sean. And that's pretty much our site. So, but remember, it's more than entertainment, it's Woodard Entertainment.
Okay, fun fact about this website. This is actually one of our best friends from college. And another fun fact, years ago at Quick Labs, we actually designed the logo and we designed the two movie posters that you see on either end. So another fun fact for the team, the upcoming movies that they don't have the movie posters for yet. They don't have them because we're going to be creating them soon. So those new movie posters will be coming at some point. And another fun fact, I was actually on the set on this one. It was actually tearing each other apart. It was crazy. So that was a good little fun fact that this is a really good friend of ours out of Detroit. They had to do a real good job of trying to manage meeting with the client on Zoom, keeping the time zone in mind. That's a 3-hour difference, and he was available. And we're gonna have the same thing with the next business as well, who is in North Carolina. So completely on the other coast, ocean to ocean, 3-hour time difference. And this client, along with another client who's here, could only meet with their team at 5:30 p.m. So I really want to give it up to these teams who could only meet with their clients, not during school hours, and they really spent time to go home. I don't know if they ate or not, but maybe they ate after at 5:30 p.m. Made sure they were logging into Zoom and meeting with the clients. So let's give it up to Lady Chanel. Remember to kind of just glance at me every now and then. I'm gonna let you know how many minutes you have left. But so far, you guys, every team's been doing really good presenting. Inside. Are you ready? Yeah.
So we are team JJKIE. I'm Jaden, the project manager.
I'm Jose, the graphic designer.
I'm Isaiah, the communicator.
And I'm Kenwar, and I'm the note taker.
So a little bit about our client, Lady Chanel. She does acting, modeling, and singing. So right away, we wanted to put an About Me section or About Chanel section on the website. So when people visit the website, they know right away that it's strictly about her. If you keep scrolling under, there's a slideshow section.
And then for the slideshow, we basically have slides and like pictures that Chanel has done. And we put them in a slideshow, and this is all of her modeling and acting that she's done, and they change after a few seconds.
Right, for this section, this is the booking section. Since she does modeling and singing, you may want to book her. So right, as you can see, there's the calendar. So you can see when she is available and when she's not. And these, after working with her, you can leave a review, which she can change and put in those who have worked with her.
If you keep scrolling down, there's our footer.
Footer on the left corner, we have the logo. This logo was actually created by me. So how I got inspired with the logo was when we found out that it was actually our teacher's daughter. When they said Lady Chanel, I thought of something royal. So I decided to add a crown. And more about the footer, we have the contact me, the book me, and her blog. And also you can send her an email if you have any questions about Chanel, and also including her social media, her YouTube and her Instagram. And then above the footer, we have the contact me, and the contact me is basically a place where if you have any questions about Chanel, you can fill in the form and just send an email to her. And if you scroll all the way up, we have the header, and in the header, in the left corner, we have the logo that's over there. And then we have the navigation panel, so the contact me, book me, and the my blog.
So if you click on the My Blog, it will take you to a page which gives 3 blog posts. So this is basically where Lady Chanel can update her, whoever visits her websites, just to give them a little bit of information about maybe availability updates. Maybe she wants to post about her website launch. So this is really just where she can become interactive with whoever visits her website. And this is the website we made for our client, Lady Chanel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the time limit. So, yes, fun fact, Lady Chanel is my daughter. So, who I had the pleasure of skydiving with last summer. So I almost messed all that up that you saw, jumping out of an airplane. So Lady Chanel is my daughter. And I handpicked that team specifically make sure they took care of a baby girl. So that was all right there. They did a really good job. Before I pull up the next team, I do want to say to all of you, as you guys already know, and business owners, everything you see had nothing to do with us. We wanted to see their creativity. We wanted them to see what they would come up with after asking you questions, interviewing you, communicating with you. All we were there to do, Mr. P and myself at Quick Labs, is fix problems. Things don't work. Things are broken. trying not to really guide them, or like, that's not, that doesn't look, move that to the left and the right, move that around. So what you see is really a creation of each team, not us at Quick Labs, when normally it would be. So with that being said, Simone Taylor Photography, come on up. Glance at me every now and then so I can give you how many minutes you have left. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Hi, I'm Sofia Covarrubias. I am the coder and communicator of Team Copy.
Hello, my name is Juana Aguilar and I'm the project manager.
My name is Cesar Vidal and I am the graphic designer.
We work with Simone Taylor Photography. And
So this is Simone Taylor's photography. We got the logo in the corner and then this is an activation. And we got the home, about me, contact, and everything.
oh, and this is our homepage. So our client, we really want their pictures to pop out first and like nothing anything else. We didn't want to make it so colorful or nothing like that. We want to make it minimalistic as that's what she wants to do. And these pictures right now, because he's on the mouse, it doesn't move super fast. So like when you hover over it, it's gonna stop so you can take a look at the image. There's also arrows, like just in case if you don't want that, so you can keep looking more at more images. We chose, these are our top, I think 6 that we really like. And then here's our footer.
The footer, it has her contact information, which has her number, her email, and her all rights. Her icon. Social media.
Okay, so now we're going back to the navigation menu. If you click on About Me and Contact, this is our client. This is Taylor. So she is a self-taught photographer. This is about her and this is about her business and what she does. If you scroll down, this is the contact. If you have any questions or if you want to, she does. Well, this is another thing, but she does do portrait photography more for like magazines. And so this is like what you like. This is where you put your name, your email, your subject, and your message, and it sends directly to her email. You go back up and you go to photo gallery. So her photo gallery has all her pictures she has taken, and each of them has a small description. And we can keep scrolling. Oh, the description is down there, but you can't really see it due to the button, but it's there. If you exit out of there and you click on blog, oh, you scroll down, it's just the same images. There's nothing in there, and it goes all the way down. In the blog, she could like edit it and for her special events that she will have. And if you click on pricing, these are some of the, there's different packages. We can really communicate this with our client. This is what most photographers do. And this is, we have photo packets, like actually like she gets to go with you to a camera, like you take the pictures. Then there's the image packet, which is different. Like let's say that you already got your pictures taken, but you want to print them out. And then their photo packet, which is both of them together. If you click on book now, it would actually take you to this. This is her booking calendar. This is if she's available or if you like have a specific date that you really want that you can book her on. And if you scroll down, this is where you'll contact her for that with your name, your email, the date, and the time. And this will also send directly to her email. We go back to the home page. And that's our website. Thank you. Thank you.
Right. So, another fun fact about this business, well, not actually fun. Here's another little fact. So, a lot of our student teams had some challenges actually meeting with their clients. Clients are busy working during the day, so it's hard for them to communicate. We did have, this client was very, very familiar with Asana already. So she already knew Asana inside and out because she uses it for other stuff. So there was a little bit of advantage there. But the client was unavailable for some personal reasons to really continue to meet with the team consistently. So we're hoping the best for her as we get ready to hand the site over to her after the school year is over. So they really did figure all this out with limited information, came up with the style, grabbed content just like they did for yours. They just went out and did research on your company and just start finding stuff and put it together really on their own. So another really strong team. Next, Becca's Mighty Fine Bakery. Come on up. All right. Are you ready? So remember, please project your voices to the back. We don't have microphones or anything for the room itself because we're recording all this audio online. Begin.
Hello, my name is Eduardo Reyes. I am the web developer.
Hello, my name is Tiger Lee, and I'm the note taker.
Chris Morales, and I'm the graphic designer.
And this is our website for our client. If you can see, we have our menu kind of here, and then we have our button page for her. So as you can see, explain kind of like she got into baking, and why she started a bakery, and why she's making baked cakes. And you can scroll down.
This is the order page where you can order cakes, cupcakes, brownies, etc. And when you click on the order, you can customize like what type of cake you want, or cupcake or brownie. Like here, cake, you can order like the size, the layers, the frosting flavors. And if you want any special instructions on the cake, you could add in your own sort of instructions so you can hit the one. And if you press the logo, you can go back.
Lower, scroll down, here's your gallery. This gallery is of the cakes she makes. She can do multiple designs. As you can see, she can even print pictures onto her cakes, as you see here in this little cupcake cake integration. In each image, you can zoom in. The images we had, they were kind of small, so. And if you scroll down a little more, you can see some of her testimonials from some of her other clients that she's had. Here's from Miss Rector, she's here since she's here. She does an excellent job. They look great and taste great. I've been enjoying the cakes, and she bakes for years, and I highly recommend her to anyone. And if you see at the bottom, there's the header, there's the logo, and it's the same as the top. There's the home, order, gallery, and catering services. This here, there's the copyright, and then the social links. If you click on them for Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. If you click there, you can catch up with what she's doing, her recent projects, and everything else.
We look into catering services. So catering services is basically if you have like a large venue, like a wedding or a family get together that you need multiple cakes or cupcakes, you can order here. You can even ask for doing more customization if you type a message there. And yeah, that's our website.
All right. That was pretty much all of, those were all of the businesses that were in our top 7, which kind of represented businesses from every single classroom. But now it's time for some of our honorable mentions. I mean, you guys kind of blasted through that, so we have a little bit of time. What we're gonna do at this point is put our focus on a student who came to this school as an entrepreneur and using the school as a platform to build out his business and what he does, and putting a team around him to help him bring that vision to life. And this website should grow beyond what you see this school year, next school year, as he gets ready for e-commerce and everything else he wants to add to this thing. So let me just go ahead and give it up. Come on up for LKG Customs and talk about that. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, so make sure you start off by talking about your business and what it's all about. Everyone can know. They want to get something from you, and then go into your presentation. Talk to us about your business first.
So as most of you guys know, my name is Luke. I've been doing custom shoes as well as backpacks, denim jackets, leather, all sorts of canvas material as well. I've been doing that for 3 years, going on 4. So I've been doing it professionally for about 2.5 years. Worked with some rappers, with some basketball players, some big names, some speakers. And so just like to keep doing it, hoping to get some more shoes done, some more canvas work done, some more, just some more artwork, just trying to put some more stuff out there. And yeah, just that's what I've been doing.
Begin.
Okay, so our team name is the Fantastic Tres. I'm designer Bolo, the note taker.
I'm Luke, the communicator.
And I'm Nathaniel, the coder.
Okay, so to begin off on our website, we have the header. Over here, we have the logo, which is the logo of a very popular design shoe that Luke does. Then we have our homepage, most popular customized blogs and events. If you come over here, we'll have a gallery, which is a slideshow of photos and a descriptive where you can click on later on, and then it'll take you to what it says on the detail. Lower, we have the gallery, and then below that, these are prices of different things that he has. So custom Air Forces, 1-of-1 sneakers, which are personal design sneakers that we create, and then sneaker cleaning. Below that are the testimonials. We keep on going down. This is stay up to date, so these are blog posts. Lower, more blog posts lower, and then our footer. So our footer, if you want to get in contact with Luke, then you can put your name, email him, and it'll go directly. It has the same thing as the header, so take you to different parts of our pages. We have the copyright, and then his socials, and again the logo.
So if you click on the home, it's a drop-down menu, which will take you to some testimonials. So these testimonials are just some reviews, some people that I've worked with. Miles Minnick, who's a rapper, DJ Kreiner, who's a speaker, Karachi, who's a basketball player. Some of those are still getting back to me with some quotes, photos, some videos that they've done. Some of their social medias will be linked as well. So things like that, just so you guys can see who I've worked with, people's names that trust me, people I trust personally that I've been doing a few pairs for, as well as some sections right here for people to be able to leave reviews based off of if you've purchased some shoes, some artwork or anything as well. And then you can click on the most popular. And then on the most popular, it's same as a gallery, but if you click on the gallery on either any of these photos, go and click on one, it's going to give you a little description of what it is. So right here is a pair of butterfly Air Force Ones. So something like this, we have some shopping tags that we're going to be uploading, things like that. So you keep scrolling through this gallery. It's going to give you different names. His photo, it says album cover Air Force Ones for Miles Minnick. Kind of depends for any type of custom you're looking for. So here's just a few pairs of what I've done. Everything is hand painted depending on what you require. Then when you scroll down, it'll give you just a popular tag that I have. This is custom Air Force Ones with the shoes included. A lot of people love having the shoes included with that. It takes the ease off of you looking for the shoes. It takes the ease off of you looking for the shoe size. It's a buy now option that they're going to be helping me here this year with getting set up. And then when you keep scrolling down, it'll give you some information, which will also be seen in the blog site.
Okay, so if you head over to customize, this is where you can look at some more shoes that Luke has done. And based off of that, you can create your own shoe. And so with this right here, you can send Luke an email. Just put in your full name, your email, and your like where you want the shoe to be. And then you can just shoot him a message straight from there.
So with this is also to be able to give you guys the opportunity to tell me what you're looking for. You know, something like the album cover, it took 78 hours for me to actually complete the whole pair. And that was something that it took a lot of time going back and forth. I want this design, I want this specific size, a specific shoe. So something where we have to communicate a lot more instead of a buy now option. When you can select something like this butterfly Air Force Ones, except you want it in a pink or you want it in a red or in a blue. That's an easy add to cart type item, but for something you want more steered to what you're looking for, something specific, something one of one, you can be able to send me a message through there. So if you click on the blogs, right there, in blogs, it'll help you stay up to date. YouTube announcements, pop-up events that I do as frequently as possible, just to get some of my artwork out there, be able to display some of the things I do, the materials I use, the brands I trust for as far as paint goes, as far as cleaning materials goes, and then some stuff like I did. So this specific pair I actually had on display at a pop-up event that I had here locally downtown at Full Circle Brewery with City Stars. So things like that, some giveaways that I've done. So that pair specifically was a giveaway pair that I did with Miles Minnick. And so things like that to give you guys the opportunity to be able to stay up to date, to know what new is dropping, when the website is out, when there's a new pair that you can buy. That'll all be available here in the blogs.
Then we're gonna go to events. And events, again, just as we explained, more pop-up events, giveaways, because he does them frequently with Miles Minnick. Again, like you said in the beginning, Miles Minnick is the person that he trusts and that he trusts him, right? So every time he comes into town, he'll just contact Luke with more giveaway stuff. And it's another way to promote his business. And then that's
So when you click back on home, it'll take you right back to where we started, and that's our website.
We're hoping to do more of that. We have young people who come here as entrepreneurs, and this school is a place where they can learn how to put their businesses online, how to market their businesses online. We'll do a few more honorable mentions. So, they're getting their photo shoot. So Luke is a great example of what the school is all about, coming to the school and the school preparing you to launch your own business. All right, Sharp is No Republic, come on up. Is your team ready? All right, so again, some of these, by the time we made the choices on which teams would be in our top 7, some of them were close, but just didn't quite have enough stuff there, or we really just couldn't fit them all in. But we knew we had some that were super close, and by the time today came, they were pretty much ready. So if you are ready, begin.
Hi, we are the 3 Eyes and 1 E. Our client's name is the Sharpest No Republic. I'm Miliana, the communicator.
I'm Violet, the coder.
So here we have the header, the home page. So this is what you click onto when you have the first, when you arrive to the website, this is what you see. So you can click Get Started if you've been there before, and it'll take you automatically to, did you click Get Started? To scheduling. So here's where our client, Tanisha Sharp, will have availability time, like what you specifically need, what times are free, like where you can go, and what this is if you have scheduled an appointment. You can leave little what you need, like the jail bonds, your email, your name, and you submit it, and she'll get back to you. So if we can go back to the home. Thank you. So after you're done, like scrolling through that, here are the types of services. we have it in 3 different selections. So we have medical and employment, legalization, which is basically courtroom, marriage and travel. So if you click onto these, just once, it'll take you here. So these have little descriptions of what they are. Again, they are not completely finished, but they are examples of what you need. So employment contracts. Employment contracts, it'll give you a little description, and then you can go back home.
So this is basically gonna be a map of Fresno, and it's gonna have a brief description under saying the cities she's willing to serve, which is basically a 30-mile radius from Fresno and cities surrounding Fresno County. And then onto the footer, we have the sharpest notary public, a navigation bar, and a subscription, and also
Okay, so, all right. This is about Tanisha Sharp. So this is what she has as a business. This is how she created the Sharpest Notary. And this is about her other website, but this is also about why she started the Sharpest Notary. Here we have her authenticity signature and an image of her. So let's go to pricing.
And so for pricing, it's just all her notaries, and along with a couple of fees. And it's just fees. Yeah. And to get in contact with her, it's her phone number, email, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, which her socials are also in the footer. And if you have any like specific questions that you want to get answered right away, you can just leave your email, your name, and your message. And then these are some frequently asked questions that decided to put on here.
Yes, this is our client's website. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. So I had the wonderful honor to actually go to this client, to meet this client ahead of time and break the news that her website that she was honorable, an honorable mention website. So that was kind of cool to break that news to her ahead of time. So we had to make sure that we showcased it, especially since each client is here. Next up, honorable mention, Tortoise Stick, come on up. This is another team that had to meet their client at 5:30 p.m. One of the times we had a Zoom meeting with the client at 5:30. Ben here was just coming from swim. He was still at Roosevelt. Like you can see him at Roosevelt on campus, just got finished doing like swim, and still did his thing and then still joined the Zoom meeting. So I just want to give it up for these teams that had to meet with certain clients because their clients were busy during the day, that they had to do it like 5 outside of school hours. So with that being said, is your team ready?
Yeah.
Again, your clients right in front of you.
Hello, I'm Benjamin Cervantes. I am the project manager and graphic designer for the Super Powerpuff Girls.
And I'm Miguel Diaz. I'm the coder for Superpower Fields.
And then we're missing our third teammate, Clarence Vang, and he is the communicator and note taker. Here we start off in the header. We have our logo in the top left. In the middle, in the middle we have the founder, and on the far right we have testimonials. Testimonials is basically before and after photos of clients she's worked with, and then the founder part in the middle is basically an about me page. And if you click there, you'll find a page that basically has a little autobiography about her, and then the homepage. As we scroll down, there's just little things. Joining requirements. You must age of 16. Oh, you have to be 16 years of age to join with parent permission. And then there you could click that button and it will take you to schedule a consultation. As we scroll down, there's an interactive map, and along with her phone number, where she's located, she'll travel throughout Fresno and Clovis, a number to call her. And then as you scroll down even more, there's the services that she provides, 30 to 60-minute workout, physical training, boot camps, and remote meetings, like workout meetings. And then scroll down to our footer. We have the pages again, which is the same thing, which is the same three links for that we have on the header. And then we have the contact information with links with her Facebook and Instagram links that actually work. On the far right, we have in the footer. On the far right, we have the work hours. She's available early in the morning from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. And then you'll be able to schedule again with her from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then go to the founder.
And this is the page. It's basically an about me. That we have like her, pretty much what she was doing before she started doing Tortoise Fit, and why she's doing Tortoise Fit, like her goal with the company.
The testimonial. And the testimonials again, basically success stories, scroll down. And just those success stories. And then as we scroll down, you can enroll today. All you have to do is put your full name, email, and a little message, and then you can send it, and then she'll get back to you as soon as she can. Thank you.
Again, this team also lost a member. They left, I think they went back to homeschooling, or went to another school. They lost a team member, but they just kind of kept making sure that they made this whole thing happen. We have one final honorable mention, and then after that, we're gonna close out with the businesses, leaving some words about their experience of working with you guys. And then we also want to make sure that the business owners that are here, you guys are able to take a photo with them. And we're going to see if we can hear from some of the businesses who are online on Zoom. We'll see if they can make that happen. Avian Peppering, come on up. Our final. Are you guys ready?
I guess, yeah.
Well, let me know. If you don't know who I can't guess. All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready.
All right, that's all we're here. All right, please begin. The timer starts.
Okay, so my name is Aaron. I am the project manager and coder.
My name is Abel, and I'm the graphic designer. My name is Rodrigo. I'm the communicator.
And my name is Michael. I am the note taker.
And we are Team AARN. So our company that we made a website for is Avian Pampering. It was started by Denise. And so at the top, there is a slide widget, which talks about grooming, boarding, and more. And this just tells them like where they are and how they're experienced and certified. And under that is about Avian Pampering, which is about Denise and how she started started Avian Pampering.
Down here's the services where you go to grooming, boarding, and bird feeding. Right? The grooming is where you like clean it, and if you push the book, it sends you to the booking where it actually where you could like maybe put the name and stuff like that for them. It's not really. Oh, okay. These are the bird tips. It lists a bunch of tips on how to keep your bird happy and treat them at home. And these are the category.
This is the gallery. This shows our clients' pictures with like birds of before and after of what she did with them.
And then under that is testimonials, and these are reviews that she's gotten from clients. She's customers, and one customer said that she is very friendly and she's knowledgeable, and they handled the pesky Amazon with ease. And then our next page is our blog. So on the blog, this is where she can put interesting stories about birds she's used, or she can go more in depth in tips that she will give. So people can really get to understand how to take care of their bird. Next page. And this is the booking page. This is where people can make an appointment. So they'll put their first and last name, they'll put their email and phone number, and then they'll select the service that they want. And it'll come up with a place where you can, it'll open up a calendar and you can select the time and date in which you want your service to take place. And at the top, we have our header, which has the logo that our teammate Michael made. And then right next to that is the header. And that is our website.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So this is the chapter time where we business owners, we'd like for you to say a few words about your experience working with the students. Being business owners, I'm going to have you come up here on this side of the table. That way the microphones pick you up and everything, and just kind of speak to the students about each of your experiences working, willing for us to work on your website for months and months and months and months, and then finally deliver it like between May and June. Whoever would like to come up first, please do so. Students, I want you to, this is an opportunity for you to see the work that you did with real people who are actually waiting on you and counting on you to build real products. So it's a real thing, you know. Here they are.
I know the team that worked for me, it was probably a little difficult because I don't know how to get on do the computers and stuff, but I think everybody did a great job. I'm gonna love my website, and I'm just looking forward to getting started. And I just want to say thank you. And what inspired me to write a book was I lost my mother, and so I started journaling, and I found out I was never legally married after 38 years. So I kind of wrote about that. I'll be married this year, 41 years. This is my daughter, Tanisha. We both wrote about a book around the same time. And before pandemic hit, we were doing book signings. And so that's what I'm currently doing now. And I'm retired. So everybody's saying I'm gonna write the third book. So I'm just excited. And I just want to thank everybody who worked on my book. And Damien, thank you for everything, and that's it. All right, hi, everybody. So I'm Tanisha. I definitely want to say thank you to my group. They're somewhere around here. I don't know what they went, but it was an interesting process too. I think the biggest challenge for me, because I work during the day, I have a job at Bertha. I'm the office manager, and I do my business stuff, but they were very patient with me, very flexible, very responsive. So they did a wonderful job with that. Even with my last minute changes I did, I think at the end of it, they were good, and I seen some of those changes up there. So they did a very good job, just taking the instructions and things like that. So, I mean, I like the website. I know their biggest challenge might have been because I do different things. I work at an office. I have my own grant writing business too. And I wrote a book as well called The Ring, What Every Single is Looking For. So I'm an author as well. And so I come from a family of entrepreneurs. And then I do notaries as well. So my shout out, if anybody ever needs a notary, just let me know. But thank you. It has been a pleasure working with you all. I definitely wish you all the best of luck in the future, And so because of my other business, I work with people to do business plans and things like that. So I encourage everyone, write your vision down. Some of it might be in the form of websites, but whatever you want to do, the sky's the limit. So good job. And thank you for the opportunity.
I'm not sure before I walk up here. Hello, I'm Teresa with Tortoise Fit, and it's been amazing. I am busy usually from 4 a.m. get up, don't get to bed till about 9. So working with the team, they did really good, working with my crazy schedule, but I'm really thankful for them. They did an amazing job. And I just appreciate all you guys do. This is amazing and great, and thank you.
I work media poem with Wild Hearts Adventure Co. And I just want to say I love the website that you guys created so far. It's great. I think it's going to be a really great way to enrich the program and help the kids have a place to talk about who they are and what they want to be working on. And we really, in our program, try to encourage entrepreneurship as well. We have a children's business fair where they get to sell things. We're trying to have more of that next year where they get to do it more often, like maybe once a month or something. And just having a place like this where we can communicate really easily with the parents and the kids can have a place to talk about themselves is really great. They were really patient with me. It was also really hard for me to find a time to meet with people. I think the one Zoom meeting that actually worked, I had just dropped my brother off at the airport at LA and I pulled off to the side and we had a meeting that way. So that's the one. And I did notice when I saw the website today that some of the feedback I gave just with recently was handled, and I like the way it looks. So thank you. Great job, guys.
Your website, for some reason, when you loaded it on this laptop, the fonts weren't really loading right. So I'm sure the team probably noticed that. Wherever they were, the fonts weren't really loading here, but the content was in there, so it was really good. Can we see if there are any people who are online here who might want to say some words as well, and that's how we'll wrap things up. All right, so we do have two businesses who are on. We don't know if we can hear them well. I guess crank the volume.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Okay. We have one business owner who's going to say some kind words.
Hello?
That's how we'll wrap things up.
Yes, I just want to say that Marshall and... Can you hear me? Hey.
We have one business owner who's going to say some kind words. All right. This is Sean Woodard out of Detroit, Michigan, Woodard Entertainment.
Yeah, I just want to say that Marshall and David, they did an excellent job on the website, made the changes that I wanted, and they just did an outstanding job. And I would like to give the instructors, the teachers, an honorable mention in this job. So, and I love the tagline that they gave me. It's not just entertainment, it's Woodard Entertainment. So that was outstanding presentation and website all around for everybody. So thank you.
All right. Oh, Dorian, can you hear us? Can you speak? Bethany?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Excellent. Hi, I just wanted to say thank you so much to the students. Half-Eaten Cookie was my team. And I know sometimes I'm a little difficult to get a hold of. I work several jobs, but my main focus is copywriting. And I cannot tell you how valuable having an actual website now will be to help my company thrive.
Again, the websites are not completed yet. We're going to put the finishing touches over like during the month of June. So Dorian, thank you very, very much. Bethany, are you able to? Dorian has always been online, ready to go. Been there since orientation, so we really appreciate Dorian. Bethany.
Yes, can you hear me?
We can hear you and see you.
Very good. Okay, so, you know, children had challenges this year in your program. I had challenges as a business trying to get off the ground. I had trouble with the name matching something in the East. And so I had to wait and try to get a hold of that company. It didn't work. I had to change the name. So that was a snafu that didn't have anything to do with your students. I had someone doing my logo who also was not very good. And so I had to choose somebody else. And the people that I was having to do my legal work to get my paperwork through were students out of Berkeley, which is wonderful. And they did a great job, but it's not done yet. So everything on my end was not quite there. And so I applaud your students for being very, very patient and trying to do the best that they could with what they had.
Thank you. I guess I would say, let's definitely give it up. He's out there to Mr. Fitz and to Mr. P here for running everything for you guys. That's all the people. We ended right on time. It's 3:31. I guess you guys got to get out of here and go home. If you want to take a picture with your business owner, please head over to the logo wall to get a photo with your business owner. Head over to the logo wall. And of course, we want to take pictures with you guys as well. So don't leave without Quick Labs taking pictures with you too. So yeah, the logo wall right there. All right, so you want to take a picture when you're playing on the logo wall? Perfect, perfect. Yeah, so head on up, then we'll meet you over here. Yeah, straight up.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay. All right. I'm not coming back. We are. I'm not telling them now. Come on, get Come on in. I'll send you a picture of that later. Come on in. Dress up. How are we looking on the horizontal? You do both. You do both. Oh, the light. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Right. Cool. Excellent. Thank you all. Thank you all. So the next step will be. Dora will be with you on the slide about the next step. Yes, we recommend GoDaddy. We're using the first year. So we'll work on it. Because you can go there. So you're busy, you're busy. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you all.
Oh, that other one, okay. Oh, no.
Susan's gotten as far as we could. Next step, we'll integrate the blog. Really appreciate it. Great, thank you. Good to finally meet you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're gonna have, you're all gonna have to control. Okay. So that's gonna be part of it. They hand it over to us, you know, how to actually add stuff. Okay, great. You'll be able to do all that. All right. It won't be as technically crazy as you might think. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. I'm gonna take me a class. I'll be doing all that, you know, the website and stuff. All right, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. Now you're gonna break all the stuff. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Take care. All right. The live stream can now end. Mr. Fitz. I'm returning. Faith Blue is in the house.